Everyone wants influence. Few know how to create it. But what if I told you that you could learn the skills to guide people, shape decisions, and get results without them even realizing it, and at the same time, protect yourself from the same tactics others might use against you? Manipulation isn't a quick trick, it's a process. The closer you get to someone, the easier it becomes to influence them, making people move with your ideas, make choices that feel like their own. That's manipulation at work. When things happen smoothly, when help comes perfectly timed, we feel satisfaction. That satisfaction is power, and learning to harness it takes time, observation, and self-control. We'll explore the key strategies to build real influence and sharpen the awareness that keeps you from being controlled by those who play the same game. The first step is emotional intelligence. Learn to read feelings. People reveal themselves in the smallest ways. A blink too fast, a hesitation, a fidget, a glance away when they're uncomfortable. These are cues, and mastering the ability to notice them gives you access to hidden thoughts and deeper intentions. Emotional intelligence isn't just perception, it's strategy. When you understand how someone feels before they say it, you can guide the interaction subtly, nudging them without any awareness on their part. The subconscious reacts first. The conscious mind catches up later. That gap is where influence lives. If you understand it, you can reach into someone's emotional bank, planting ideas and suggestions that feel natural to them. Practice self-discipline. Stay calm while others react. Control your emotions, and you'll radiate influence without force. And always stay alert. Because if someone's carefully watching your reactions, they might be using these same techniques on you. Emotional intelligence is both influence and defense. Charm, the art of making people like you without effort. When someone likes you, they'll go out of their way to please you, to get your attention, to cooperate with your goals. Charm creates loyalty and opens doors that logic alone cannot. Flirt carefully, not to seduce, but to generate warmth, attention, and a subtle desire to align with you, a smile at the right moment, remembering small details, showing interest in their perspective. These gestures create cooperation that feels natural to them. People with self-esteem often want to be liked. Those with lower self-esteem will work hard for validation. This opens opportunities for influence, but also for self-protection. Watch for charm directed at you with ulterior motives. If attention or flattery consistently comes with hidden requests or subtle pressure, that's manipulation. Recognizing it lets you act strategically while maintaining control. Confidence is another key. People follow those who show certainty. Words matter, but posture, tone, and deliberate movement matter more. Stand straight, move slowly, speak deliberately. When you exude confidence, people believe in you, even if they shouldn't. It's not just charisma, it's perceived competence. Once someone believes your actions align with their benefit, they'll cooperate, even if it goes against their initial desire. Confidence also acts as a filter. Those who are unsure naturally defer to someone steady, self-assured. But be wary. Overconfidence without substance. If someone projects certainty without evidence, red flag. To protect yourself, pair confidence with observable knowledge, proof, or clear reasoning. When real competence supports your confidence, your influence becomes unshakable. Acting is about playing a role strategically to gain trust. Sometimes you appear vulnerable to trigger empathy. Other times, neutral to encourage openness. Small personal disclosures can unlock the same in others. Acting well requires subtlety, timing, emotional calibration. It is a controlled performance that guides interactions without obvious manipulation. Blend your feelings with the story so it feels genuine. When someone shares private information after you disclose carefully, you've established trust. Use it to guide outcomes, but never exploit indiscriminately. Also, watch those who perform vulnerability perfectly. They might be manipulating you. In the same way, acting allows you to navigate social spaces and build influence while staying aware and in control. Empathy builds trust faster than any logic. If someone feels understood, they naturally align with you. Listen carefully, acknowledge emotions, show subtle concern. People reveal their insecurities and problems to those they trust. Empathy creates that trust. It's a bridge to influence, quietly, often, without overt action. However, empathy can also be a weapon, if misused. Guiding behavior through someone's emotions is subtle influence, but manipulating pain purely for gain destroys trust. Pay attention to those who understand your feelings too quickly. If it feels precise, calculated, it is likely strategic. Empathy is as much a defensive skill as it is an offensive one. Learning from a skilled manipulator accelerates mastery. Theory alone is limited. Watching someone in real situations teaches timing, subtlety, and technique. Observe what works, what fails, how they guide people without force. Practice low-risk strategies first. Minor favors, small requests. Notice patterns. Repetition sharpens instinct. Patterns become tools you can use without conscious effort. But choose your teacher wisely. Apprenticing under someone manipulative for ego or cruelty teaches harmful habits. Instead, learn from those who influence efficiently, ethically, strategically. Study timing, cues, ways to build trust. Practice deliberately. Apply what you observe while maintaining your own ethical boundaries. Finally, mirroring. Matching someone's posture, tone, or even their key words creates familiarity and comfort. People trust those who feel in sync. Subtle mirroring, copying gestures, echoing phrases, adjusting to their rhythm, builds rapport fast. Once synchronized, you can guide moods, decisions, and behavior without ever showing control. Subtlety is everything. Overdo it, and they'll sense imitation. Underdo it, and it loses effect. Observe carefully. If someone mirrors you too perfectly, they might be doing it intentionally. You can use mirroring defensively too. Shift your rhythm, change your posture, see if they follow. Awareness of this skill is as powerful as its application. Manipulation isn't evil, it's a skill. The difference is intent. You can use it to lead, to protect yourself, to achieve goals without harm. Or you can cross the line and cause it. Know where you stand, learn the tools, practice restraint, use influence to create solutions, not destruction. If this gave you insight into power and influence, like the video, it tells us you want more. Subscribe to Dark Honey for lessons in psychology, strategy, and human behavior. Comment below, which skill will you master first, and how will you use it? Check the description for books, tools, and deeper studies. Stay aware, stay strategic. This is Dark Honey.